Okay, so I realized it would get a bit much if I've got these new products and doing it on just blog pages, etc., etc. So I thought, right, let me put it into a proper place where you can get a shopping cart, you can choose what you want to do. So in terms of the way that it works, actually, can I clear my cart from here? Let me just remove these first of all, just so we can start with a clear cart. Right, so I'm going to go back here to shop. The only products I've added so far are the new product bundles, because that's what I'm focusing on at the moment. You know, just looking around this, I could probably add some of my other products, but to keep it nice and clean for now. So you can either do the 6 bundle series, that's all 6 workshops: the Living the Law of Attraction, Rapid Reading Made Easy, Abundance for Life, Genius Code, Resiliency and Happiness Generator. So you can do all of those as a bundle. I'm testing out at the moment, so I put a site-wide sale, 10%. So you'll see the price, it would be there, and the sale price. You can just do a single workshop. So I think the first one I'm going to be running is the Abundance for Life. So you can purchase that as a single one-off, or you can just go with, I don't want the workshops, but I want to do the 12 months access to the fantabulous Paraliminal library. So let's just say, for example, you want to do the 6 series bundle. So you click on that, it then shows you the price, put a little video there if you want an overview of what it's all about. Add to cart, because at the moment your cart is empty, so click add to cart. Ta-da! Then you can say, right, I'm good, let's proceed to the checkout. So you proceed to the checkout, give it a moment. There we go. Now you will have the option, if you want to upgrade and also add the Paraliminal library to that as well. So if you would like to do that, click yes, I want this too. So click that there. And what it does is it adds it to your stack. And if you go, oh, change your mind, which I really don't think you should, because the Paraliminals are amazing, then you can do remove product. Right. So I did just, I was testing out the coupon code thing as well. I actually can't see where you would add that. So I'm going to have to come back and just check and make sure, see if there is an actual field for it. Can you see the field? I don't think so, actually. Maybe it doesn't operate if there's already an offer on. Anyway, I will check that out. But that, in a nutshell, is how it works. And then you can then check in terms of how you want to do your payment. Do you want to do it by PayPal? Do you want to do it by card? Add your name and address, and voila, as if by magic, you will have your products. Now, with the bundle of 6 workshops, today in real time is the 5th of November, oh, Guy Fawkes night, officially. So it's the 5th of November, 2023. So at the moment, for those of you who have already purchased, I have sent you an email with a list of dates for potential dates for November, December and January 2024, if you're watching this in real time. And let me know all of the dates that you can do, and then from there I will choose a date, because of course I want you to be able to come to the workshop now you've booked in advance. So send me the dates that you can do. From there I will set the date. I think for the first 2 workshops at least, we may even put the 3rd one in, just so we can get them into the calendar. And then once those days are set, I will then release those dates to the public. So if you're booking in the next couple of days, then I will send you those dates as well. Choose the dates you can do. Ideally, fingers crossed, we find one that suits everyone, and that's when I run the first of the live workshops. And with regards to the Paraliminals, if you were one of the first people to purchase, then make sure you don't put the make sure you don't put the Paraliminal library in your basket, because you've got that free of charge for the next 12 months. And the way that I'm going to use the Paraliminals, after we've run one of the workshops, what I will then do is I'll make some recommendations for really good Paraliminals that you may want to listen to alongside and to support and add to and build on what we do on that workshop. Let me see if I've got it open actually. Yeah, here we go. So we've got all the, if you've never heard of the Paraliminals, I've been using them since 1998. I love them. I always used to say they were the lazy way to change. I now say the easy way to change. So you just put your headphones in, make sure you've got the left and right in the right ear, and there'll be one story in the left ear, completely different story in the right ear simultaneously, and then there's the hollow sync that runs through the center of that. And they have also addressed the issue as someone says, hey, you put in subliminal messages in, so you can read a bit more about it there. As it says here, paraliminal is not subliminal. So they give you an explanation there about what it is. And you've got the list of all of the paraliminals here that are included in the Mind Tracks app that you will get completely free of charge for 12 months. With the paraliminals, you can also purchase them separately. When I got them, they were tapes. They were then upgraded to CDs, which I actually think Learning Strategies still have access to some of the actual physical CDs. But nowadays they're downloads. But these are going to be on the Mind Tracks app. But if you wanted just to purchase them as a download, I think the price varies with a few of them, but generally speaking, they're $29 each. So you can work that out if you wanted to buy all 61 of them separately. Actually, let me do that for you. Just do the math. Ooh, okay. $1,769 if you wanted to go forth and purchase some of these separately. My suggestion is just buy the Paraliminal app for a year and you get those for, what will that be? Gosh, $70, $80, something like that if you're purchasing via my site. So yes, that's it. So that's how it all works. Just wanted to give you a very quick run through overview just so you can check it all out. What I'm looking at the moment, I think the URL will be marilyn-devonish.launchcart.store, and then I'm in /checkout. So LAUNCH, launchcart.store. I haven't created a C name yet, so it will just say that's what it is at the moment. But if it changes, I shall let you know. So yes, take advantage of the little mini sale while it's on at the moment, while I test this out. So, oh, there it is. I've seen it now. Duh. So this is where, for those of you on my e-newsletter list, I'm testing everything out. So that's where you would put the coupon code. So you apply the code and it will take a further 10% off for you. If you're on my e-newsletter list, I'm going to include the code with the e-newsletter. I knew it was there somewhere. Duh, I was looking over here for the coupon code. I wasn't looking on this side. So yes, if you're on my e-newsletter list, what I've done while I test it out, and the code will expire on 7th of November. So I just want to test it's all working, make sure it's all running smoothly, and people tend to be a little less complainy if they're getting a better price. So that's the trade-off. Test it out, you'll get a better price, but if it doesn't go smoothly, no complaining, because I've already told you I'm testing it out. And if you've got any further questions or queries, or if you're not on the e-newsletter list and you want to be included in future deals and tests, etc., because I often beta test with my e-newsletter list, then go to my main website, transformationstm.com. That's www.transformationstm.com. TRANCE, F for Freddie, so FORMATIONS TM. So transformationstm as in trademark.com. Left hand side, top left, you'll see a box. Sorry, I got a bit of fluff on my lip. You'll see a box where you can sign up for my MailChimp e-newsletter, and if you click the red What's New button, once I've tested this out with the e-newsletter list, I will add this to the What's New panel. So click the red What's New button, a panel will slide out, have a little bit of a scroll, and you'll see what's happening currently at the moment. So once I've tested this with the e-newsletter list, I will add it to the What's New section. But yes, if you would like to join us, these will be live workshops. They're going to be online video webinar workshops. They are live and we'll go through them sequentially. So it'll take the first few months of this year. I would really, ideally, I want to do at least one this year, and I'd like to possibly do 2. And then we'll kick off with, I think, Living the Law of Attraction in January, because that's a brilliant one to do with, people are thinking about goal setting, New Year's resolutions. And I was thinking the abundance factor and resilience would be a really brilliant way to round off the year. The resilience, particularly, having now gone through the slides, I think it would be absolutely amazing for what the world has been through over the last 3 years, and in some respects is still going through, because resilience is really important in terms of, for some, keeping your head above water, keeping your head up high, remaining focused on what it is you're doing, what you want to create and generate. So I'm thinking abundance for life, resilience, and then living the law of attraction for January. And then we see where we slot in the rapid reading, made easy, the genius code, and the happiness generator. And I'll then go back to the order and sequence of the survey. Anyway, that's that. Happy shopping. Enjoy. Let me know if you encounter any little glitches as you make your way through the shopping cart, and I can then address those with the support team. And if you know anyone who may be interested in these workshops, would like to purchase the Paraliminals, then please feel free to share the details with them. That would be absolutely amazing. And I can just hear someone going, you didn't tell us about the Paraliminals. It might be small if you're watching this on a device. So when you land on the Paraliminals, so what's this? I'm using my, oh gosh, I haven't used this for years. It was set up about 20 years ago. So I'm on learningstrategies.com/paraliminal/intro letter 1 dot A for Apple, S for Sierra, P for Peter, question mark, A for Apple, double F for Freddy, equals number 9, and then DEVONIM08. That's a mouthful. So I'll probably put the link to that somewhere around this video. But if you come here, look on the down the right hand side, you've got the A to Z of Paraliminals. So abundant money mindset, active listening, anxiety 3, automatic pilot, belief, break the habit, conscious time, creating sparks, creativity, supercharger, deep relaxation, dream play, euphoria, fearlessness, financial security, finding treasure, finding yourself, 5 elements, healing, focus, concentration, fresh start, get around to it, gratitude, happy for no reason, happy money, holiday cheer, ideal weight, instantaneous personal magnetism, intuition, amplify, joy, letting go, living the law of attraction, money supercharger, miracle mindset, new action generator, new behavior generator, new history generator, new option generator. Some of those were the ones I was using back in 1998 to get my head straight. Love them. No matter what, overcoming overwhelm, peak performance, perfect health, personal genius, positive relationships, power thinking, prosperity, recover and re-energize. You might need that after Christmas. Sales leap, seeing the unseen, self-actualization, self-discipline, self-esteem supercharger, self-love, simplicity, sleep deeply, wake refreshed, smoke free, soul of money, success built to last, talking to win. That'll be about, sales, etc. Focusing on your business. 10-minute supercharger, wealth motivator, you deserve it, ! And youthful vitality. So that is that, my friends. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing. Marilyn Devonish, the Neuro Success Coach from transformationstm.com. Over and out. And I look forward to working with you all.